What up, Eves? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to your Friend Takes. Well, it looks like we have a new trailer, but this is considered a featurette. This is from the movie Antlers, and this is, of course, through Comic Con. Since a lot of them they're doing Comic Con kind of like in a virtual at home, so some people can still kind of get to see certain things in regards to some of our favorites we were looking forward to seeing this year. But some of them, of course, have been moved to next year. I'm excited for this one because besides being that the director Scott Cooper also being executive produced by Guillermo del Toro, one of my favorite directors ever. I'm excited for this one because I did the trailers, what is it, I want to say almost 6-7 months ago, where the first trailer, kind of like a teaser, reeled me in. Of course, this little boy telling the story and the way he told it was just so suspenseful. Then I think one of the other trailers where there was really no dialogue, I mean none, and I was just literally engulfed. And then I think they did like a final trailer because we really thought it was coming out this year around spring. I think it was supposed to be April, and then it kind of, was considered pushed back, but then it was pulled, and now it's been pulled and moved to next year. So I think it's supposed to be April of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hyped to see this. I loved all three of those trailers. I'm curious to see what's in this one. This one's titled Anchored in Myth, so you know what, let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
Can anyone give me an example of a myth or a story they're afraid of?
Antlers tells the story of the Native American mythology of the Wendigo.
The Wendigo is an allegory where there's a spirit that comes to reconcile what the people are doing incorrectly.
All this rage, all this abuse incarnates. It's like an invocation for this creature.
The Wendigo translates to a diabolical wickedness that devours mankind.
The Wendigo myth was born out of this notion that when the English settled, they cannibalized all of the resources, leaving the Native Americans essentially to starve.
Big Bear got sick, and his insides turned black.
Our images of the Wendigo, it didn't become just allegories. It actually started becoming very, very real.
He's not dead. He'll come for me.
The destruction of families, that was always the analogy for the monster is
It's truly a powerful connection between what we do to nature, what we do to each other. It is a metaphor made flesh.
Alright, you guys, again, like I stated before, this definitely is a must-see. I enjoyed this little featurette where it kind of gives you a little bit more insight, especially in terms of the story. You hear a little bit of information from, of course, the director and executive producers, Cooper and Del Toro. I like how you kind of see a couple glimpses of different types of scenes, just kind of give you an idea. But the other three trailers, gave me just enough that I kind of know what's going on. I might have not read the short story about it because I had a couple of comments from my previous trailers where some people kind of give me a little bit more understanding. But I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how this whole story is going to play out in regards to this, information in regards to the myth. So it definitely is going to be suspenseful. You get your drama, you're going to get your thriller aspect. I mean, what more can I ask for? Again, I'm hoping anyone who does watch this reaction actually watch the other three because, like I stated before, they were done very well. And like I stated in one of them, literally no dialogue, and sometimes less is best. It gave nothing in regards to dialogue. You could just look at everything that was happening and you kind of could just follow along. And I was just like, okay, I wish most of the trailers were like that, but that's wishful thinking. But anyway, comment below, let me know what you think, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.